mukhang puro
Mm.
kasinungalingan, no? From the point of view of Miss Gretchen Barreto in your camp po, ano po ang specific legal action po na iti-take po natin, if any, against
Pinag-aaralan namin ng
Totoy?
mabuti. Hindi priority ni Miss Gretchen Barreto ngayon kahit na nakakasakit ng damdamin, hindi ba? Parang kung anong-anong malisyosong spekulasyon ang gusto nilang ah, i-spread around. It's so unfortunate. So, ganito, ang masasabi lang namin, kaya kami lumabas at nagsabi na wala siyang partisipasyon. Just to clarify, unang-una, ang punto, number one, kung susuriin mo ng gusto yung sinasabing Mr. Whistleblower, obvious na obvious, walang ebidensya against Miss Gretchen Barreto. Yun ang una. Kaya kami lumabas to point out na please naman, tingnan nyo na mabuti kung anong sinasabi ni Mr. Whistleblower.
Yeah.
Ebidensya ba yon? May katuturan ba yung mga sinasabi niya? Wala.
Yeah.
Secondly, of course, if you want to hear it, we'll now say it. We categorically deny that Miss Gretchen Barreto had anything to do with the disappearances. Remember, inimbestigahan ito ng Senate about 3 years ago. May report ng May 2022 na nilabas ang Senate. Yung mga walang indikasyon doon na any of the investors, particularly Miss Gretchen Barreto, are somehow involved. The investigation continues. And then thirdly, of course, we want to emphasize na we will cooperate in any investigation if this goes further dahil very confident kami na walang katuturan itong mga akusasyon na ito. And finally, siguro pwedeng sabihin na we share the desperation of the Sapungeros and their families in particular. And their lives matter. Kailangan magkaroon ng closure, magkaroon ng justice. But justice is only served by having a thorough and objective investigation. Actually, I have to confess also na medyo nabahala ako kasi this morning yata or late last night lumabas si Secretary Rimulya at sabi niya, Miss Gretchen Barreto is now a suspect.
Yeah, exactly. That's my
Pero
follow-up question, Attorney Alma, no, na alam ko na address nyo na yung tungkol doon kay alias Totoy
Yeah.
at yung mga sinabi niya. Pero yun na nga, yung sa gobyerno
Sa
muna tayo,
DOJ.
sa DOJ, na sinasabi na they're considering Atong Ang and Gretchen Barreto as suspects already. Go ahead, ma'am.
Actually, sa totohanan lang, nabahala ako nung umpisa. Kaya lang kung pakinggan mo at inintindihin mo ng mas mabuti ang sinabi ni Secretary Rimulya. Sabi niya, oh well, she's not considered a suspect because she has been named by the whistleblower. Therefore, you have to investigate. Hindi ibig sabihin nun na merong konklusyon na merong na may ugnayan si Miss Barreto. It's just a fact. Siya'y pinangalanan nung whistleblower. So, naiintindihan ko naman na hindi naman pwedeng sabihin ni Secretary Mulya, walang saysay yung sinasabi ng whistleblower. Let's investigate. Nung naintindihan ko yon, nung medyo nagkalma, kasi parang nakakabahala naman yon, naintindihan ko, there should be an investigation. And even the Office of the President, di ba, says they will make sure that there's a thorough investigation and that any actions moving forward must be based on substantial evidence. Ibig sabihin, may dapat sustansya yung ebidensya, hindi lang pwede yung sabi-sabi. And as I told you, at sana nakikinig yung mga iba, huwag naman kang makinig sa mga kwento-kwento just because sinabi na, ang opinion ko. Yun ang sinasabi ng whistleblower. Ang suspetsya ko, may alam yan si Miss Gretchen Barreto. Dapat may alam siya. Dapat may alam siya. Dahil siya'y investor at malapit siya kay Mr. Atong Ang.
But, attorney,
Ebidensya ba yun? May katuran ba yun? Anong klaseng alagasyon yun, di ba? So let's be fair. Let's be fair. And that's the reason why I'm so confident ngayon. Kaya lang kami lumabas para iklaro. Please, tingnan natin ng mabuti. Hindi lahat ng sinasabi tama. Suriin natin mabuti at mag-decide tayo kung dapat pang paniwalaan ito at bigyan ng importansya. In this case, I'm so sorry. It's so obvious, no, na ewan ko kung anong napasok sa isip ni Mr. Whistleblower, kung anong, siguro niya gusto niya nga ng attention.
Attorney,
At,
sorry, may ika-clarify lang ako ha. Tama ba yung
Mm.
intindi ko kanina na for now ang gusto nyo linawin lang yung pangyayari but it's not your priority to file any legal case? Why is that?
The reason being that we want to step up and look at what's happening. Kasi sa totohanan lang, kung kailangan natin siguro mag-file ng kaso, we will. But right now, pag tinignan mo yung mga sinasabi tungkol kay Miss Barreto, wala. Kaya kung mag-file kami ng kaso, obvious to obvious naman na wala. Ngayon, tingnan natin what's gonna happen. But of course, Miss Barreto is concerned about the truth. She's concerned about her reputation. And at some point, events may come to a head at kailangan niyang gumawa ng positive steps. But as I said right now, all right-thinking people, just taking a look at what's being said, will realize that all that is being said against Miss Barreto right now is pure hogwash. Walang sustansya, salita lang. At naniniwala kami na maraming tao will arrive the same conclusion. Dinadawit lang si Gretchen para maging interesting yung kwento. Bakit si Gretchen lang? Kung ang sinasabi Mr. Whistleblower, dapat may alam siya dahil alpha member siya. Bakit siya lang ang sinasabi? Ba't lang siya ang naging mastermind? Bakit yung mga iba na meron ring investment? Ibig sabihin, kung investor ka, may alam ka. At more than that, sa totoo na ayoko maging legal kasi hindi ba? Ano bang papel na gusto niyang ilabas kay Miss Barreto? Mastermind ba? Or gusto lang niyang udyukin? Kasi nakakatawa, kung mastermind siya, di sasabihin niya dapat sa authorities, kailangan i-diin si Miss Barreto. Instead na sinasabi, hindi, Miss Barreto, may alam ka, lumabas ka na, join me. Join me, magsabi ka na, maging star witness ka. Hindi ba katawa-tawa yun? Nakakatawa.